Look at this weirdo. You're not athletic at all. Like, what makes you think you're gonna outrun a cop? Let's go.
When criminals are confronted by cops, most usually surrender and give themselves up, but some criminals prefer to try and run from police. But unfortunately for them, it rarely ends well. Here are 3 insane cases where criminals thought escape was an option. In May of 2021, 30-year-old Josie Aman allegedly followed a child in a Walmart and assaulted her when he saw the opportunity. After the attack, the child immediately told her mother, who went on to confront the attacker. Josie fled the scene. 5 months later, cops are called to Josie's day job to try and confront the suspected criminal.
Does the name Josie ring a bell?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta talk to him.
When Josie arrives, he immediately appears uncomfortable.
In May, we got a complaint from a parent and a young girl at the Walmart in Alaska that involves you. Anything ring a bell to that? Okay. Have you ever been at the Walmart where you got chased out of the store?
He was off scot-free. Oh, that's the utter, like, face of disappointment. Like, what am I saying? Disappointment was what I'm trying to say. God dang, I can't even talk. Just woke up. And yeah, I woke up like this. Anyway, yeah, he's shook. He's shocked. He's done for. He's stunned.
Okay, so we've got video of you getting chased out of Walmart by a mom.
It's weird.
I doubt that.
Huh?
No, I don't.
Nah, you know.
I do.
His wide, static stance may
know.
suggest tension, and he seems to be keeping his facial expression as neutral as possible. Predictably, Josie denies all knowledge of this incident. Watch how he reacts when he's shown some hard evidence.
Would you agree that this is you? No? Okay. Is this your truck?
Definitely not.
No? Is that something you've ever driven?
No, I don't even have a topper on my truck.
Okay.
I just sit in the cab.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest? No?
I'm not gonna agree to that.
Josie manages to keep his expression relatively neutral, even when looking at a picture of himself at the crime scene. However, when the purchase at a Subway is mentioned, there's an obvious change in his body language. He begins to blink rapidly, which can be an indicator of stress or dishonesty. He does attempt to act surprised when the officer brings up that someone had used his debit card in the store, but the cop doesn't buy it for a second.
No? Okay. So we reviewed video and watched the suspect of this whole thing prior to this incident with the juvenile was inside Subway, bought a sub sandwich. Huh? No? Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Bro.
Dominic, you got a taser? Stop! You stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
Oh my God.
Josie was charged with the first-degree sexual assault
You're
of
not
a
even
girl under the
athletic.
age of
Why would you
13
run?
and a misdemeanor charge for resisting an
Look at
officer.
this
He
weirdo.
is current-
Look at this weirdo. You're not athletic at all. Like, what makes you think you're gonna outrun a cop?
awaiting trial. But not all criminals run because they're faced with hard evidence. Some just make very dumb decisions. This was the case for Jason Massey. Massey is a passenger in his friend's car, and they're pulled over for speeding. The stop seems normal initially, with the driver giving a good reason for being above the speed limit and handing over his license willingly.
I'm Officer Miller. Reason for the traffic stop is speed. Any reason for the speed?
I'm trying to get home. My little sister's at home by herself, but I'm trying to
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you? Thank you. Any weapons at all in the car? Or no? Okay.
Things become more suspicious when dispatch lets the officer on the scene know that the license plates don't match the car. The cop has already smelled the scent of marijuana, and the plates are a big red flag, so he calls for assistance. Once they have backup, they coordinate their approach. When they reach the vehicle, pay extra attention to Massey, who's in the front of the car passenger side.
How's it going? You guys got IDs on you? You have an ID on you, partner? You don't? What's your name?
Hey man, can I get you a step?
I understand you're not driving.
Can I get you a step out real quick?
Yeah.
I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Time. Really? Time.
Hey. What's your last?
Want to know exactly what's in your P.O. box without calling or getting in the car? Wouldn't it be great if you...
Partner?
Alright man. I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs real quick. You're not under arrest, okay? You're not under arrest. Don't resist me. Don't resist me, man.
While once again, the driver is complying, Massey has a defensive reaction to the police officer speaking to him. He immediately says that he's not the driver. Attempts to deflect like this usually suggest a person is hiding something. The cop tries to reassure Massey that things are fine and that he doesn't have to be scared, but Massey still seems nervous. While the driver is being searched, the cop asks Massey his name. Unfortunately for Massey, he makes a very dumb mistake.
Alright, what's your last name? What's that? Nicholson? Can you spell it out for me, please? You gotta speak up, man.
M-I-C-K.
S-O-N? Nicholson?
Yeah.
Alright. You said Mickelson, now you're saying Mickelson.
It's a Mickelson.
Spell it out for me.
M-I-C-K-E-L-S-O-N.
Alright. Last time you didn't say L. I already know you're lying.
No, I said
What are we gonna do?
Oh.
Hey, he's trying to run. Hey.
Don't do it, man.
He's taking off. He's taking off. Passenger's hopped in the driver's seat. He's taking off.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
You're gonna get tased.
Having spelled his own fake name wrong, Massey is on the run with the third occupant of the car still on the back seat. What might not be clear from the footage is that Massey is hit with a taser as he speeds away. The car doesn't get him far as, during the pursuit, Massey hits a vehicle in a gas station parking lot. The driver of that vehicle is unharmed, but because of the collision, Massey chooses to abandon the car and flee on foot. Pay attention to his path through the bushes. It'll be important soon.
Male Hispanic driver with long curly hair. Please.
What did it do?
I'm turning on northbound. He's on the west side. Give me a spot, please.
The cop exits his vehicle and aims his firearm at Massey, who gives up his attempts to escape. When Massey mentions that he has asthma, this particular officer's response is unprofessional.
Hey, show me your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, bro, we got
Asthma, sir.
I don't care.
Most of the time that Massey is on the ground, he appears to be in pain. In this case, his discomfort seems genuine as he makes no further attempts to run. Taser probes can be seen in Massey's arm, fired into the car when he's sped away. An officer comes to check Massey's condition while another searches his bag. The bag contains marijuana and live ammunition.
Krog's got the driver detained in her squad.
detained at 35.
Where's the vehicle?
Please help me.
You're over here.
Reed Pryor on the north side, 33.
It hurts. Please. Please help me.
Alright, man, why did you do that shit?
I got some weed on me.
I told told you. I told you.
Dispatch, one is tased. When you get rescued, our location, please, and a supervisor.
Copy, dispatch 114, can you make Greenbrier apartment to the north side? They tased one.
No, I tried to tase him when he took off.
Copy, I'm already in power.
35, you clear for a place.
Hey, I told you to calm down. And look what you did. You got yourself in more trouble. All over a little bit of weed.
Car hit by the suspect vehicle. No injuries. Clear for a place.
It hurts so bad.
Car struck.
It hurts so bad.
All right, man. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Are you injured at all?
Yes.
Where are you hurting?
My whole body hurts.
Location of that victim vehicle.
My whole body hurts, man. Can y'all please get my...
Where did you ditch that
Get the
stuff that was in
location
there?
where that vehicle was struck.
That's all in there. What? Hey, listen, around my neck.
23 dispatch. We are on the north side of 1405 16th Street. Or I'm sorry,
Keys around
Emerson.
my neck. They took
North
my
side of
girlfriend's house.
1405 Emerson.
She lived right around the corner. You hear me?
We could also use another squad to check this area he ran because he probably threw something.
Can y'all help me?
33 is on her way there to help track.
Okay.
I did get him, actually.
You did. It's one on my arm, too.
At this point, Massey finally gives the cops his real name. An officer asks Massey why he would run away when the situation was calm.
No.
Do you have an ID anywhere?
7, what's the address you're out with?
Jesse what?
Jason.
Jason? Jason what?
Massey.
Jason Massey?
Alright, so this Mickelson car you're giving me, this BS.
Oh,
What's your last name?
Massey.
Spell it out for me.
I think that.
That's that.
You just want to have rescue come to Westridge.
What's your first name?
Access for them.
Jason? Jason?
No. J-A-Y.
I think that was the female in the car.
Initial? Yeah, it was.
While he says it's because he lives in Georgia rather than locally, dispatch has the real answer.
All we're gonna have you do is step out and you pull this dumb crap. You make it so much worse for yourself. I don't get it. I literally asked you, I said, everything's calm.
Can I tell you the truth, officer? I'm on the road.
That would be refreshing.
I'm not from out here.
It just,
I be in
are you from
Georgia.
Illinois?
I'm from Georgia.
You're from Georgia.
I'm from here, but I live in Georgia.
What is your
Okay,
idea?
what's your
I
ID,
don't have
Adam?
an ID. I really
never-
don't.
Summer
Oh,
Shandy.
he's on
Tastes
the
like
run.
beer.
Oh my god, bro. I can't. I got stuff to do today, man. I'll stay out the way.